107.5 WGCI, the shot's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. It's the best damn morning show in Chicago. Myself, Justin Legend, Leon Rogers, the beautiful Kendra G. Sitting in with us today, comedian extraordinaire Marilee Monroe.
Hello, Chicago.
And we got our homegirl. She's a friend of the show. This our big sis. She give us the heads up on the BS before it gets to us. Psychic Susan is in the building. Hello, Psychic Susan.
Well, hello all. How is everybody doing?
We're good.
Yeah? The energy's great here.
Yes, we're trying to stay healthy because there's a coronavirus going on.
Yeah, really?
So real talk, we gotta
right.
talk about Psychic Susan. Kendra G put us on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kendra G put us on.
It's been like 2 years now, though.
I wasn't a believer at first. You know, I was like,
I know
here
you
we
weren't.
go. All right. Don't tell me just the basic stuff. You're black. Yeah, I know. Look in the mirror every day. But she came in and dropped some stuff on me and Karen. I was like, oh, okay. Let me go ahead and get in this boat and paddle down this little bit. She's turned out to be a wonderful friend, a great human being, and she's going to be taking calls today from you losers out there. 312-591-1075. Hit us up. Call us with your problems. Yeah, he's probably going to leave you.
Leon,
right.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be the question, but could we ask you some questions before we get to the calls?
I want you to.
I brought up the coronavirus, but I'm serious. This is what's all in the media right now. Is this a serious virus that we need to be afraid of and, should be nervous about, that it's life-threatening?
No.
No.
And I'm going to say why, okay? No. And here's why. I want to say this, okay? From October 1st, 2019 through February 1st of 2020, there were 12,000 deaths regarding the flu and influenza, okay? It honestly, right now, the U.S. has, I think it's 21 deaths. It's not an epidemic. Look, wash your hands, stay away from sick people. You don't want anybody coughing and breathing on you. Yeah, be more cautious. Wipe down things with some, disinfectant. Do those things, but you can't stop living.
So why is the media making it seem like it's like this big thing?
Because it's ratings.
Oh.
It leads.
Think about it. It's ratings. Now think about what it's done. I just feel really bad for so many states, but let's talk about Chicago, okay?
Yeah.
Chicago's my home. You know how much I love Chicago. I feel bad. Look at the trade shows that have canceled.
Yep.
It's a boomerang effect with hotels,
Yep.
with restaurants, okay? Even the car service business. If you got to pick up a car, order a car, a limo, this, that. People aren't traveling as much. People are scared to death, and it's the fear that the media is putting. Now, I am not saying it's not serious, but not to the point that you can't go outside and breathe some air.
Ooh, child.
Okay? I mean, it's common sense.
Right.
Use your common sense, but it's not, are we all going to die from it? No. Heavens no. And I'm going to tell you another thing. This too shall pass.
Okay.
All right, think about that.
Yes.
I feel very sorry for the people in China because I really question their government.
Yes.
Okay? Read between the lines, people. Okay? Really, how did this really happen? Think about that. Okay?
All right, man. You want to talk to Psychic Susan? Hit us up, 312-591-1075. She's going to be taking your calls. But right now, let's get into the baby. Bop! Somebody upside down.
Don't bop nobody else. Please.
GCI, we got LaTanya on the line. How you doing?
All right, you.
All right, LaTanya, you want to talk to Psychic Susan?
Yes.
All right, Psychic Susan.
Hi, LaTanya. How are you?
I'm good. I'll be even better once I get a divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry. So,
No,
okay.
don't be sorry.
Well, I still am sorry you got to go through it. When's his birthday? May I have it, please?
My birthday or his birthday?
Well, all right, give me yours.
Mine is 11/29/72.
Okay, and his?
7/29/64.
Ooh, you got a big child on your hands.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, do me a favor, okay? Try to do this as amicable as possible. Now, I know you're very angry and you have a lot to be angry about, but you need to take a step back because your temper is going to get the best of you, and he is going to constantly keep going at you. Be careful.
Okay.
You have to be more of a diplomat because I am telling you, both of you are going to explode on each other. You have to be the smarter person, okay?
Yes.
All right, so just
I appreciate that.
really please be patient and calm and think about what you can't live with versus what you could just let go. and be on your way. I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome.
Crisco on the brake pads.
Have a
work
great day,
too.
you guys.
You
What
know,
you mean,
put
Leon?
some Crisco on his brake pads.
No.
GCI, we got Nikki on the line. What's happening?
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
You ready to talk to Psychic Susan?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead then, my dear.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. What's your question?
So me and my daughter's father, we're starting a business, a cleaning business, and I just want to know how successful it would be.
Okay, can I have his birthday, please?
His is 11/29/82,
And yours?
1488.
Okay, so you're the one who's very analytical, and you're going to be keeping all the finances. You need to deal with the money, okay?
Okay.
You need to do that. He's really good. He will follow you. He's got a lot of passion with working. He's not lazy. I like that. That's what it's going to take to do this. So you're going to have to be the structure and the backbone of this business. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to say he doesn't have the brains. It's almost like you've got the knowledge and the brains, and he's got the greatest work ethic. So together,
Okay.
here's the idea. And please, don't take this personal, please. Okay? A little bit, you're a control freak.
Okay.
You like things done the way you like them, but you're going to have a balance. You do your thing, he's going to do his thing. You both are going to come in the middle, discuss what you need to do, and just remember that. You can't be telling him everything what to do because I know you don't like it. So decide early on. If you're going to handle the finances and the structure and the appointment making, that's what you have to do. If he's the one trying to go get the business and getting a crew to do this, yes. And something's telling me do commercial. Land some commercial accounts. I just got that.
Okay.
Okay? I know you. I mean, if you want to do residential, that's fine. But if you can do commercial accounts, you're gonna both do very, very well. All the best to you. Okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Mike's hot.
107.5 WGCI, the Shy's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the best damn morning show in Chicago. And we got the best damn psychic. We
Yes.
feel Psychic Susan is in the building with us. And Kendra, y'all was talking off Mike, and I'm like, nah, y'all need to talk about this on Mike. We got to let the people in on a few things that Psychic Susan was talking about.
Okay, so everyone knows that, I have a personal relationship with Jesse.
Right.
And although I know the story doesn't make sense, I talked to him, and the person that I knew can never make the story up. But last year when everything happened, you came on our show and you said you didn't see it going well for him. And then the charges were dropped. People hit me up and said,
I know.
Susan lied. She didn't get the right information. You need to get, and you had to call in the next day to say, I said that he will have more to come. And then now, a year later.
And he was not exonerated,
Right.
people. Okay, charges were dropped. Big difference.
Right.
But I said it was not over yet.
And now we are here, and Chicago wants it to be over, but I didn't see this coming, but you actually see jail time.
I do, because I think there is going to be some accountability to celebrity status. Look, I don't wish jail for anybody. I really don't. I mean, unless you did some heinous crime like that. And I'm not saying this isn't a bad crime, but you know what? Yeah, because he's going to be an example. And the reason it's not going away is because I don't think spiritually it's meant to go away. Think about that for a minute. Okay? This needs to be addressed. I know he's a personal friend, and I'm sure in your relationship with him, he's a very nice man. I don't know him personally, so I can't say that.
Right.
But what he is, alleged with, and there's too many things that's there. Look, you've got, who is it? The defense attorneys, Dan Webb, okay? He's going to go after it hard. Be careful with Dan Webb. Dan Webb is very good at what he does. And for Dan Webb to take this over, there is a lot of proof here, okay? And he's going after it.
Okay, well, we'll we'll keep you posted. You heard what Susan said. This is one time I'm going to hope she wrong.
Well, you know what? A lot of times I do. When I say certain things, I don't wish it to be true.
Right.
So I'm not that type of a person, but there is a lot that he did. And you know what? It doesn't look good for him.
What about Kim Fox, who's also a friend to the show, been on the show several times? She's getting a lot of flack of how she handled the Jussie Smollett case. Do you see her getting reelected?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I think a lot of people lost their respect for the action that Kim Fox did in the Smollett case. Okay? Dismissing, well, wait a minute. Dismissing charges like that, no. There was a great article, I think it's Crane Chicago Business, that reporter and writer Greg Hines wrote. And he said, basically, if you're really innocent and you stand by your decision to dismissing these charges, then why are you hiring a defense team for yourself, a criminal attorney for yourself, and your office? Think about that. Okay? You cannot be smitten by celebrity status. You've got to do the right thing. And she is the state's attorney. And you know what? Doesn't look good for you have all this stuff and just drop it without nothing.
I'm still voting for you, Kim Fox.
But in her defense, hasn't she done that with regular people's cases too? Not just Jussie Smollett's.
But with regular cases, there were actual evidence of things. Where's the evidence for Jussie?
Okay.
Let's be fair.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, well, if you have a question for Susan, she will definitely give you an answer, right?
Yeah, 312-591-1075. But right now, let's take a look at the traffic.
This report is sponsored by McDonald's.
Annie, are you okay? 7490. What? GCI, we got Annie on the phone. She's a fellow Cancerian like myself. Psychic Susan, can you help this young lady out?
Yes. Hi, Annie. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Really good. So what's your question, Annie?
I'm coming from Springfield to Chicago every weekend, and I just want to know if the relationship that I'm coming to is going to work out in the end.
Okay, my question is, why are you doing all the traveling? That's my question.
He recently got out of jail, so he was on house arrest. But he just got off house arrest.
Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you, and I'm sure he's very nice, but you already are setting the precedence of doing all the work, and you're wearing all the hats, and you are being his mother. You are doing everything. You have this caregiving role, and I think that's beautiful. But you're already setting the precedence in this relationship. This is where it's going. You're not even realizing it, but this is where it's going. I know you want to help him. No, listen, I know you want to help him. But you've got to help him enough where he's going to help himself. You can't be doing everything for him. You can set the foundation, but now he needs to figure it out.
Susan, you so caring. We know the real reason.
Okay.
We know why you're driving from Springfield, why you're driving every day. That vitamin D.
Well, Leon!
Can't get enough of it.
Leon.
I'm trying to help you. See, Susan gave you the nice one. I'm going to give you the real. Just turn that loose. Find you some vitamin D here in Chicago, and you don't have to drive
No,
all the
it's
way out there.
Springfield. Oh, she's right. Oh, he
She
lives in
going back
Springfield.
and forth, yeah. Because he just got out of jail. Wham. Whoom. Wow. She's seeing stars, all right.
Girl, yeah, find you a local vitamin D.
Yeah, find you some local vitamin.
I think, listen, guys.
Come on, Susan. Just say vitamin for me. Say vitamin. Tell her to find some vitamin here.
Susan, say it, Susan,
Tell her,
say
say
it.
it.
Say it,
Susan. Come on, just say vitamin D right here one time. I'm going to tear this studio up. I swear to God.
I can't do it. Annie, you got a fan. It's me, honey. Oh.
All right, man. So Susan was holding you down, but we kind of felt another way. All right, so Susan's about to go, but here's the deal. How can people get in contact with you? You want to get this known. If you email Susan, you cannot email her questions. You have to email her to set up an appointment.
Pay that money.
Well, she gets over 1,100 emails a day, so it's just realistically she just can't answer questions.
Pay the money.
And emails. So if you have an email for an appointment, that email is?
It's srowlen@hotmail.com. SROWLEN.com. I had to stop and think, how do I spell my name?
What's your Cash App info? So you can get some Cash App reading.
Here's the thing, you're bad. But no, here's what I've always been affordable because I always want to be for everybody, okay? I don't raise my rates for that reason. But if you don't have a lot and you need a couple questions, I do have sessions as little as 15 minutes at $40. Okay, so I hope that helps all.
You're on a timer though.
And the website is?
It's SusanRowlen.com.
SusanRowlen.com. We always appreciate you so much.
Oh, I loved it. It felt so good to see you guys.
It's been so long. Usually
It
come every
was.
month, but it was our first time this year, 2020.
I know. This is really good.
mean, Kendra, when you're a baller like Susan and you can just go to different places and have summer homes and winter homes. and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah, really
you know,
funny.
And you come back, we still here. You know what
I
I mean?
just found my auntie.
Right.
Hey, TT?
Well, Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden. Who do you see prevailing?
I see Joe.
Because
Joe?
Bernie gonna be dead.
I see Joe.
Yeah.
I see
Smooth
Joe.
Joe.
I don't know why.
Okay,
but
then Joe. Okay, Joe versus Donald Trump. Who do you see winning?
The Donald.
You still see him winning?
Yeah, I told you he's not going anywhere,
He's
people.
not.
But let me ask you a question,
Yeah,
Susan.
yeah,
Do
yeah,
you think Joe Biden is the best candidate for the Dems that can match that negative energy that Trump goes? Like, they seem like they're kind of like the same person, but Joe's maybe a little bit more diluted than Donald.
I'm not a big fan of Donald Trump, okay? But I'm going to tell you, I think for the economy and for business, Donald Trump is making everybody boatloads of money. So let Coronas go and the stock market to go back up. Now, for those people that are listening when I'm talking about the stock market and how much it's gone
It's
down.
been affected, yeah.
It's a buyer's market,
Yeah.
people. So those people buy the strong stocks.
And it's gonna bounce back.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it will. So I'm
My
telling
broker
you.
told me that.
You know what? Everyone's looking at Donald's personality. Look at everything that he's doing. I hate to say it, but he does make a lot of money for a lot of people, and the economy has all been good standing. So I don't know. It's what you want to do, but you asked me what I see, and that's
Right.
this is not an opinion. It's
Gotcha.
what I see.
Gotcha.
Okay? I love you guys.
Love you too, Susan.
Amazing. It was good.
We're coming back, man. It's the best damn morning show in Chicago right now. Here's Quality Control, Lil Baby and The Baby, talking about Baby.
It didn't
We need a picture.